my goodness. Hello, welcome to our stories. Today we want to bring awareness to, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm looking to close down all of your agencies and expose each and every one of you for who you are and how you've tried to disintegrate our lifestyle and our lives as normal human beings so that you and your fiance of nasty body could provocatively show her rear end, bending over at a campsite while disrespecting your audience. Not really sure what in your mindset as a man in America who's born in California, reminding you that I was born right outside of LA myself, that common sense and respect for society is a negative. Is a positive. However, you don't have any of that. And for you to always look at the bright side and the positivity of shit, you're really pretty much disintegrating the ability for people to make logical choices so that you can win without doing and offering very little effort and little to no service. You literally just have your fiance spread her legs wide and then you say, "Come on in, everybody, drive in your truck." And she says, "As long as I get to go to that party and as long as I get to wear that outfit, as long as I look hot and feel hot," while you tell us to be kind and look at the bright side of things. There's no education in what you all are offering. You're literally training your slaves into mindset of ego and nasty. You're not playing the game fair while you're telling people you're playing the game fair. And then you tell people to look at the bright side. Fuck you. You don't want to have logical conversations, fair conversations. You want to only promote and post what you want people to think and feel, which is all an anxiety-driven society where you only win and the rest of us fail, while you act as if other people will succeed by going viral. However, the reality is you're actually a detriment to society. You don't operate like normal business professionals. You operate like selfish, ego-driven Hollywood celebrities. Yet I'm going to tell you, JT, no one knows who you fucking are. In your network, well, guess what? As a dental hygienist in town, we all know who each other are too. And they sure as fuck know to stay away from me. Because they ain't got half the knowledge that I've got. And that goes for marketing, that goes for dental, that goes for yoga, that goes for whatever topic that you want to bring into the conversation. Because I'm a well-rounded human being who actually stands for something. I don't fall for everything. You might think that waving your little hair and seductively looking at the camera while your fiance bends over with her rectum hanging out is an appropriate behavior. You're alienating people across the entire world, but you don't have any feeling about that because you only care about yourselves. The distinguishing factor is what I just said. You will literally make me wrong for saying it, yet you know it's the fucking truth. Then you want to tell people to look at the bright side and to be happy with what they have. When you're the criminals, you're the criminal. Then you all get together in your powwow cult, a fireside chat, because I called your ass out, and then you work off the negativity disguised by seduction positivity, because that's how Gary Vee built his business. It's how you built your business, Gary Vee. It's how JT Barnett's building his fucking business. You build the smallest buildings disguised by being big buildings because it's all about money and connections while delivering on no entertainment, no education, no relatability, and definitely no outcomes of success for your audience. No, if you want to take a look at who you've created, go take a look at the walls of Palestine. Go take a look at the people at Harvard on the Palestine sector acting like buffoons. That's who you created. That's your legacy, fools. Go look at the bright side. What, because you're succeeding at opening another fucking restaurant that nobody wants to go to because it looks like a fucking devil worship house? Because Mona Van said it's gorgeous, yet we all know that she's a violent criminal, yet there he goes again. We all know that you're going to post a fucking photograph with it. We already had enough of your nasty promoting the nastiest government system on the fucking globe with your women, the lead of all of it, while you literally fall for that shit. You love being validated. You cannot control yourself to say, no, thank you. I don't need the validation. This is not validation. This is calling your ass out. And there is no coming back from this shit. Yet you'll finagle and figure out a way to get your audience to agree as if you're a hero because you think you had some debate with me. A debate is a two-sided conversation, yet you're too afraid to really take a look at what you're doing and how you're destroying my infants' lives. So instead, what you do is you get married and then you have a little kid of your own where that little kid is worse than you, and that always becomes the detriment to your existence because you're a bad parent. That's a premonition of who you become because you're young now, but you won't always be young. And Gary Vee literally uses that line of you have plenty of time and all that other fucking bullshit because he's living in fucking misery. His life is fucking miserable and you are all part of his misery. Every fucking thing he puts out is fucking miserable. Joy and happiness is actually misery and disgrace. While you all just stand around and say, where's my piece of the pie? Where's my piece of the pie? What exactly are you delivering on? There's no conversation. There's no education. There's no structure. You just say, well, let me just have myself spread my legs and wear no shirt. And then say, creator economy is really thriving. We're beating marketing. Yeah, because marketing is just more of the fucking same. Not sane. Same, same, S-A-M-E, because you are all motherfucking insane. From movies to music to Taylor Swift to football, you are all frauds. Just like the words coming out of Gary Vee's mouth that he says that you can't cheat in football. Yeah, you can. Every year when the Patriots play, it's always a gimmick and a brand image, which we're watching in sports now, of a bunch of pieces of crap who are now throwing games to make more money off the American people. Why would we want to go to the U.S. Open when it's already a rigged television show? You tell me, JT Barnett. No one wants to watch your reaction or your body movements or your facial expressions while they're playing a tennis match. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow, oh. What are you having a lustful experience of masturbating in the audience with your women? Literally the most disrespectful, disgraceful people we've ever seen in our entire life. And you literally just stand there and say, who, me? Yeah, you. Nothing but darkness exists in Gary Vee's life because all he does is hang out with darkness. Now, this ship has fucking sailed. Make sure you send out a little bat signal to his little ass to let him know that this fucking shit has sailed and I will destroy him and everything he has to say about me, of his bullshit positivity, which is nothing more than pathetic nonsense of you motherfuckers who are not willing to have real conversations because all you want to do is dance to Sabrina Carpenter because she's trending, which, by the way, is not her real fucking name. You're going to tell me that scissoring it on the stage at the MTV Music Awards is entertainment, Katy Perry? You're how old? You're how old? You're nasty. Well, Taylor Swift bumps and grinds in the air, and that's nasty too, because she's literally the most awkward person we've ever seen in our life. It's actually fucking hilarious. So I guess that would be the positivity in all of this, is that you're the most disgraceful and disgusting, and we can see right through your shit. So this ain't no uplift because you don't deserve no